This video will be going over the Algebra 1 topic 7c. Determine the effects on the graph of the parent function f of x equals x squared when f of x is replaced by a times f of x plus d, f of x minus c, f of b times x for specific values of a, b, c, and d. Okay, let's look at this first page, transformations from graphs. So we're looking at the parent function is the darker one, and then the offspring function is the new thinner line. So from there, it looks like it got wider. So we're going to say it's a horizontal stretch. And we'll also put wider in the parentheses. Okay, we'll try number 2. Try number 3. Let's look at number 4. So notice that it's no longer concave up, but it's concave down. It's upside down. So that means it reflected across the x-axis. So it reflected across x-axis. It also went to the left. We're talking about this vertex to the new vertex. It went to the left. And then it also went up from the old vertex 0, 0 to the new vertex. Try the rest of these on this page on your own, and then we'll go to the next page. Let's look at translations. So here's a review from Unit 2. If it has minus number, it goes right, plus a number on the inside goes left, plus on the outside up, minus on the outside goes down. Vertical transformations are outside of the parentheses, and horizontal transformations are on the inside of the parentheses where the x is. So let's look at these. Compare the following functions to the parent function, f of x equals x squared. Let's look at number 14. We have g of x equals x minus 5 squared minus 1. So it went right 5, and it went down 1. See if you could do the rest of these on your own. Pause the video, try these ones. And then we'll move on to dilations. This page we have dilations and reflections. So let's go over dilations from the second unit. Remember, if the number on the outside is bigger than 1, it's a vertical stretch. If it's smaller than 1, it's a vertical shrink. And remember, we don't look at the negative sign. That's why we have those absolute value signs in between the A. If it's on the inside of the parentheses, however, it will be considered a horizontal stretch or shrink. Horizontal stretches are getting wider, and vertical stretches are getting narrower. Remember that distinction. If we look at number 16, that will be a vertical compression, a vertical shrink. And if we look at 17, we have g of x equals 3x squared. That's an H compression. Okay, determine what the other two are. It's the two words that we didn't use yet. Let's look at reflections. If we look at number 21, g of x equals negative parentheses negative x squared, it actually reflects across both the x and y axis. Fill in the other three. This page is putting it all together, transformations of quadratics. Let's look at number 23. We have g of x equals -3 parentheses x plus 4 squared minus 7. Pause the video and see if you can identify all 4 transformations here. We are ready to check? Unpause the video. Alright, here are the 4 transformations you should have stated. This negative sign in the front makes it reflect across the x-axis. This 3 is bigger than 1 and it's on the outside, so it's a vertical stretched by 3. The plus 4 on the inside of the parentheses makes it go left 4. And then the minus 7 at the end on the outside is down 7. Let's do one more together. Number 26. G of x equals parentheses -2x squared plus 3. Like before, pause the video, see which 3 transformations you can list here. We are ready to check. Unpause the video. Okay, here are the 3 transformations you should have listed. We have a negative on the inside, so it reflects across the y-axis. We have a 2 in front of the x on the inside, and that's bigger than 1, so it's an h compression, a horizontal compression, by 1/2. When you state the horizontal dilations, you always take the reciprocal of whatever it has in the equation. And then the plus 3 on the outside makes it go up 3. Try the rest of these problems from this section on your own. And then try the cherry quiz to see if you can level up to the next level for this unit. Feel free to ask me more questions during class, remind, or tutoring.